I'm doing a makeshift bedroom video today because my family is home and hopefully I don't have any interruptions. Anyway, leadership was amazing, like always. And I am going to share briefly on the bookings session that I went to. It was actually how to increase your team bookings, but all the stuff I learned was really good for just ourselves, right? Because bookings are the lifeline of your business. If you haven't heard that before, let me be the first to tell you that bookings are the lifeline of your business. You're not going to meet new people and recruit and have sales if you're not having parties. I mean, unless you're super lucky, but that doesn't happen. So I went to this training and there were 3 different leaders there doing this training. It was really good. Number 1, change your mind frame before I even talk about anything else. Think about why you think somebody should host a Norwex party. What are the benefits for them? Because they're not doing it for you. They're doing it for themselves and their friends. So think about why it would be good for somebody else and just get out of yourself. Get out of your own head. It's not about you, okay? Let's not be selfish. It's 2019. Let's turn over a new leaf, okay? But yeah, change your mind frame is always step 1 to being successful and having a happy life. And also to make sure that you've updated your Frankie list. If you have not done that in a while, then, wow, my nose looks really red in this video. That's okay. It's because my foundation is like wearing off. Look at these cute earrings. Okay, rabbit trail. Anyway, if you have not updated your Frankie list in a while, do it now. It's important. Friends, relatives. I don't know what A stands for. Associates, neighbors, kids. And the I think stands for the internet. Used to be just called a Frank list, but whatever. Update that. Think of everybody that you know, people you haven't talked to yet about Norwex, and write it down. That's your step 1, okay? And then, oh, this is good. After you have your Frankie list, you're going to go through it, and you are going to put after every name, definitely yes, that you think they would definitely say yes to having a party. Not sure if they would or not. And then definitely no. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start with the definitely no people and see if they want to have a party. Do not start with the definitely yes people, because you know what? If one of your definitely yes people say no, you're going to be really discouraged and you're going to probably want to give up. That's not good. Start with your no people, because then if one of them says yes, you're like, whoa, you know what I mean? So do that. Change your mind frame, update your Frankie list. Okay, now, so my favorite training of this session was from Christy Sullivan, who is in our dream team. She's in under Rhonda. She talked about how to get bookings in everyday experiences. So there's all sorts of things that you can do to get a booking at a party. Millions of things. Lots of games, deal or no deal, stack the guest, whatever. But I'm going to talk to you guys about what she talked about, which is everyday experiences. So first of all, you need to know your 30-second commercial. That means if somebody asks you, what's up? You know, hey, how have you been? Or whatever. You know what you're going to say. 30 seconds about Norwex, okay? The first like 3 or 4 years that I sold Norwex, I didn't have a 30-second commercial. And whenever people would ask me what it was, I was like, I had no idea what to say. Ridiculous. So come up with your 30-second commercial. Know the answer to what is Norwex, because if you say, you know, I sell Norwex now, they're going to ask you, what is that? And then you have to practice it over and over and over until you feel comfortable and confident and you can just rattle it off at any given moment. Then you got to create some sample packs. And this is important. And this is something that I'm really bad at, okay? In fact, we had an Uber driver in Texas. We weren't in Texas. We were in Phoenix. We had an Uber driver in Phoenix, and I was sitting in the front seat because I sat in the front seat the whole entire time we were there because I think everybody else is scared of sitting in the front seat. But this was on the last day. I was going to a new house with new people that I was staying with on Sunday. And the guy, we got into this big, huge talk about Norwex. And I was basically doing most of the talking, but I didn't have any sample packs on me. And he asked me for my card. And then some chick in the back seat gave him her sample pack. So don't be me. Create some sample packs, okay? Because you don't want to be in that situation. And I've had people ask me for my card multiple times when I had absolutely nothing to give them. For shame. Don't do that. And then always have them with you. Because, like, I was so agitated when he asked me for my card and this other person gave him her stuff. Okay, this is the key, is to listen to how Norwex can help the person. Listen and talk about the one thing that might help them, you know. If you're having a conversation with somebody, and this isn't just like when you meet somebody at the store, holy cow, it's been 5. Oh, it's already been almost 6 minutes. Here I told Heather, like, I only have like a minute to say stuff. I don't know. Listen for how Norwex can help them. Like I said, it doesn't have to just be if you run into somebody at the grocery store, but just in general. On Facebook, people talk about stuff on Facebook all the time, and we have solutions for them, right? So Christy gave us this acronym HELP. So H stands for health. So does somebody have allergies, asthma, a cold, eczema, acne, on and on? You can go for health stuff, you know, having trouble breathing, whatever. We have lots of things that we could offer to that person to help them. E is for enjoyment, hobbies, travel, camping, boating, whatever. You guys know that Norwex is amazing for camping and boating and traveling. You have to have those travel enviros on the plane, or else you're going to, like, get the flu for 6 weeks. L is for life. It just says people you meet in life. Wow, I really screwed that one up. I don't really know what the notes were supposed to be for that. I guess the point is just, oh, just kidding. So that one is for random people that you meet, not like an old friend from school, but like your hairdresser, your dentist, your nail salon, or whatever. Basically, just to be on the lookout for people you meet in your everyday life, to be able to open up this conversation about something that they might need or want from Norwex, okay? And then P is for pets, because pets are super messy. Even if they're not potty training or whatnot, pets are just ridiculous. It's snowing in Michigan right now, so my dog Marley, he comes in, he's soaking wet, you know, the entry mat, the pet towel, the pet mitt, on and on, odor eliminator, laundry detergent diluted. There's all sorts of things that are good for pets. Rubber brush, rubber broom, the mop, the dust mitt. I mean, come on. Yeah. So then Christy says, make sure, obviously, if you give out samples, you need to get their contact info and make sure that you follow up with them, and to just simply listen and offer up a solution. So good tips for if you don't have any bookings. Basically, just live your life and see who comes in and out of it and how you can help them, okay?